J Drone here. What's going on, guys? So we got this 5.8 gigahertz drone here from Realacc. I'll put the link down below for you guys. We're gonna test fly it in this room. We're just gonna do a room flight test because I think that's what this is for. It is 5.8 gigahertz. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hook up my receiver to the cell phone to also kind of check in on that too. So let's get this started. And we are using an iPhone to record this. Hopefully everything stays in frame. What we're going to do is simply press and hold here. We get blinky lights. We'll press this on and we'll throttle up and down. Blinky lights go. Bam. Wow, that sounds pretty powerful. Looking like direct feed motors with some decent props, smaller props. What we're gonna do over here, and again, hopefully all this is transitioning well. We're gonna turn the cell phone on. Maybe we could stand this up. Nope, that's not gonna work because it's not locked in. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep this tilted. We could tilt it like that, maybe. We'll tilt it like this. We'll unlock this. I want to see the 5.8 gigahertz that is transitioning from the drone. And all I should have to do is plug this in, providing my OTG plug is good and not all messed up. There we go. And then go over to the OTG E-Sheen and press and hold. And again, hopefully you guys can see this. I'll take the hat cam off. That way I know that it's coming on screen. Yeah, it's coming on screen. Might not be completely centered, but it's definitely coming on screen. It's searching. It's searching for that drone's FPV feed channel. And it may have found it. That's what that yellow is there. What do we got here? Dark, really dark. So it's definitely not high def. It's definitely super dark. So you might have to fly this in a very well lit area. That's dark, man. Right now I'm facing, let's see, I'm facing myself. You could see me. It's not that dark in here. So the image quality on this drone is not the best. But maybe it'll work. We'll see. I will do an FPV fly with this. I'm gonna fly it once here and see how it flies, and if it's worthy of going in goggles, we'll put it in goggles. But let's go. This is dirt cheap too. These things are super cheap. So we're gonna go up. It's got zip. So the person right away, there was somebody that said that the drone itself is garbage. I'm gonna have to probably say no. I mean, I can maybe attest to, easy there. I can maybe attest to the FPV feed because, again, I'll try to get over here. As we're over by the light, it looks good. So you're gonna have to be in a really well lit area. I did review this room and that was one of my cons. It did not have great lighting in here. I would have liked to seen a little bit better light, but I'm pretty sure my B-Whoop would do a little bit better in here. But again, I'll put this under goggles because this seems like it's gonna fly well. Just gonna kill the motors. I wanna see if I can figure out speed. That was easy. These buttons up here, the arrow buttons, that's your speed. That's gonna be your 360 flip. So we're gonna go in the second speed setting. It's zippy. This is a nice flyer. This is absolutely a nice flyer. And it has a nice controller. You don't get a baby controller like you do with a lot of the 010s. And if you're gonna fly this inside, if you're not super precision on the sticks, I'd suggest maybe putting them propeller guards on. I'm in the second speed setting. We'll bring it over here. Sure. That's yaw rate in the second speed setting. Hold on. Okay, I'm pressing the wrong button here. Alright, now we're in third speed setting. Third speed setting. Yaw rate's not too bad. Pitch rate's pretty great. So this is going to be a nice flyer. Whether we're going to be able to go in goggles, which I'm definitely going to go in goggles. I might go out into the hallway with it because it's a little bit better lit than that. And actually be able to fly. I'll find out. But for the price of this right now, just for a flyer and a foldable 5.8 gigahertz flyer, I'm gonna mark it off. I'm gonna mark it off because again, what we'll do here, we will kill throttle. You can see in there, it's really dim. Hopefully you can see in there. As I put it over towards this light here, it gets better. You can see the lampshade, it actually starts transitioning. As I point it over towards that light, and again, hopefully this is transitioning through on my hat cam, the iPhone hat cam, where there's great light, like if there was a light up where it should be and it wasn't just all lamps in here, I think this would do well. Well, I can't really go outside unless I take this whole setup with me. It will, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe we'll go outside. Not outside, but maybe we're just out in the hallway. So I'm walking with the drone now. Keep your eye on that cell phone. Try to open a door with limited to no hands. Bam, success. All right, so it's really well lit out here, and it's better. It's a lot better. It's definitely not perfect, but again, for what you are paying for, you're not gonna get perfect. But yeah, so it's definitely, you're gonna need a very well lit area. Outside during daytime might be prime time for this. And again, I'm gonna try to hold this up that way you guys can see it. But walking around the room here, you should be able to see that cell phone. If it's in bright areas, clean, super clean. So outside, daytime, this is gonna be good. If you have, and again, there's no light up there. If you don't have good lighting, this isn't gonna do well. But then again, we get over here by a lamp, and you can see through the cell phone, should be able to, you should see my case, see a little B-Whoop battery. So it's very dependent on light, but again, for the price, we should almost expect that. But all right guys, I'm gonna end that, and maybe I'll get my FPV run on this battery here, because we didn't kill it, I don't think. And maybe, I'm not making no promises, maybe I'll integrate a little FPV flight recorded off of this, me flying in the goggles in the hallway. Maybe we'll put it at the end of this flight. If not, it'll be a different video. All right guys, if you haven't subscribed, smash the subscribe button, and if you see FPV footage, I did it. If you don't, I didn't. All right, later.